Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have the end of year banner. It's going to be here from the 13th to the 23rd, so we most likely will not be able to see what the end of month banner is. Unfortunate, but you will be able to see what mid-month is, so maybe wait until then. That's up to you, but I feel like this banner will be better than mid-month, but who knows. But yeah, this is going to be a ICHIGO summon, since, you know, we should actually be able to see the filler here. And, oh, Aizen. And I'm so upset, dude. I want this Toshiro. He's so cool. I still don't have him. I actually might do the first two steps because I need Aizen dupes. Yamamoto already has the resurrection. Okay. I don't think he's gotten his resurrection yet. But outside of Aizen, I don't think any of these characters. I mean, Storyfun's fine. She's a good siding GQ, and Yama's a good link, but. As for a should you summon early on, it's kind of up to you, because yet again they kind of just done a banner where it's like one insane character like Aizen in the filler, and then a lot of very old characters. I'll accept the Toshiro because he's like super rare. Like, he never gets put in banners. So it's just cool seeing him. I just don't know why they never put him in. Like, the Soy Fun, Ichigo, and Izuru, and Yama are like in almost every single 1000 and Blood War banner. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. If you want to, I understand, because Ichigo is still one of the best heart characters in the game, probably still number one. Or him is the best PvP character, and then Yuha is the best mind character still. If you don't know, we did end up actually getting pity on this banner. Every 5 steps you get a guaranteed 5-star featured character, and then step 25 you get a guaranteed pity ticket for either Ichigo or Hime or Yuha. But yeah, I guess I'll just go over the characters like in depth a little bit, and then let me know if you're gonna be summoning. I think it is worth it. But do keep in mind, I think end of month is going to be insane, because we've gotten 2 banners that are very, very good with pity tickets. You know, the Cyber banner, this banner. Mid-month has yet to be seen if it's going to be broken, but I feel like it's going to be a good banner. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be a really insane farming banner. Maybe it'll be a very needed guild quest side character banner or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I feel like end of month is going to be something that's going to want to try to drain those orbs. So let's look up the characters' kits. Alright, so for the first character we're going to have True Shikai Ichigo, and he is an absolute powerhouse of a character. He has double killer, Soul Reaper, and Exterminator. He has the soul traits of strong attack damage plus 20%, 12% recharge. He is weakening and lash rate on all of the strong attacks, one of the best combinations of status summons in the entire game. He has bombardment plus 1. He has complete status immunity, so he doesn't get debuffed. He has damage to lash rate and enemy and weakening, so whenever you proc status summons, you're going to be doing even more damage. He has debilitator of 5 seconds. He has frenzy plus 2, havoc of 20%, so he has more range on his strong attacks. He has hit and enemy chance, which is pretty nice. Increased status summon chance against Soul Reapers and Quincy's. Very, very nice, especially in guild quests or such as Limit Breaker, when you have the rules for him and you're facing any of these characters or any of these killers. He has Marauder. He has SP boost to 80%, and then he also has, for his innate skill, Long Stride, Poise, and Sprinter plus 2. A very, very good set of skills. Hence why he's one of the best characters. He has also a very, very good strong attack kit. He has an SA1 beam, or like a 3k length beam. He has a SA2 lunge, very nice, and then he has the full screen SA3 charge, or not full screen, it's like a attack in front of you, my bad, SA3 charge, and it basically 2 nukes is what that is. Yeah, that's Ichigo, one of the best heart characters. And now we're on to Orihime. She's the best Brave Battle character. I remember when people first saw her and she was ranged, and people were like, oh my god, she's gonna be terrible, yada yada. And now the reason she's so good is because she's ranged, because she can snipe your entire team down, proc them into persistence before she even gets hit. But she only has 1 killer, only Captain Killer, which is crazy that she's that good, but like half the meta is literally Captain, so fair enough. She has damage taken minus 20%. She has no status summons, but she does have a debuff SA2, which is very, very nice. She has all of her skills are pretty much Brave Battle. Brave Battle only. First 10 seconds gives you an extra Flurry +1, so she ends up getting Flurry +3 for the first 10 seconds. She has Brave Battle's Persistence +5, so whenever she dies, she just keeps on shooting and shooting and shooting for about 5 seconds, and then she eventually drops down to 1 HP and then can be one-shot. She has Prevent Last Ditch Survival, so you can't be revived. Decreased damage taken -50% when you're under half stamina, and then when you're half stamina only, increased normal attack damage +50%. So she just starts chunking your health away once she hits half HP. She has Brave Battle temporary invincibility +10 seconds. She has Flurry +2, ignore Brave Battle invincibility, poise, and then prevent Brave Battle healing, along with a little bit of innate skills of paralysis duration -100%, sharpshooter, and sprinter +1. So she is a very, very good character. Easily, I guess I don't know if you'd say easy, but she is the best Brave Battle character in the entire game. So definitely, if you want to improve in Brave Battles, you might want to go for her, especially since there is pity on this banner. So it's up to you. As for YHWACH, he is an absolute nuke of a character. We will have to go into the actual game to see his team party killing bonus, but he has no affiliation, and hollow, he's a melee killer. Strong attack recharge time -14%. He only has weakening in all of his strong attacks, but it's still very, very good. The best status summon in the game. He has team party mind attribute strong attack damage. Recharge -20%, my bad. So he has 20% recharge in between stages, which is a very broken skill, especially in Limit Breaker. He has Berserker of 40%, complete status immunity of 100%, Debilitator of 5 seconds, Devastation +60%, Frenzy of 2, increased Havoc +20% hit, so he has more range on his strong attacks. Poise, he has SP boost of 80% and weaken defense. He also has Long Stride, Marauder, and Sprinter +2. Very good innate skills. Very good innate skills. Yeah. Going on to his killing bonus. So as an enemy defeated bonus, because I can never remember it, is increased melee damage by 20% whenever you kill 20 enemies. Berserker increase of 40% whenever you kill 40 enemies. And then Devastation increased by 60% whenever you kill 60 enemies. And then you get entirely another Soul Bomb when you defeat 80 enemies. And this could definitely be better by the time GoQuest gets its revamp, because we should be getting a thing where we get more waves, and that should easily take us past the 80 kills needed to grant this extra Soul Bomb. So because right now in GoQuest you can only get up to 50, so it's not as good as it could be, but this might end up future-proofing YHWACH to be one of the best characters in Brave Battles. But we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe he ends up being like a side for Melee Hollow, who knows. But yeah, the increased special move is absolutely broken. That's why I think he's the best character for IT. But yeah, let's go into the next one. That is going to be Aizen, the 1000 Builder Aizen. This is where the final good character in the banner. Technique, a wrong card range killer. He has normal attack damage +20%. The best nag character in the game. It's been 2 years. That's crazy. He has weakening in all of his strong attacks except for his SC2, which is just a barrier. He has the gauge effect of strong attack recharge -30%. I feel like he also has something too. I kind of remember what his gauge effect was, but it gives him 100% more bruiser and damage taken -50%. What a wasted skill. What a wasted skill, the damage taken one. Imagine if you got like an extra frenzy or something. That'd be insane, but still 100% more bruiser is crazy. He has Bruiser 4 and base, Bruiser 4, Bruiser +40%, Debilitator of 5 seconds, Enhancer +10 seconds. He has only Flurry +1 too. Oh my god. How is he the best character? He has Guard Break plus hit enemies. He has increased status summon chance against speed attribute enemies +10%, so he has an increased chance to proc weakening. Multi-barrier +10. He has poise, and then he has the attack boost of 80%. Whenever you proc status summons, you get an 80% attack boost, which is crazy. And then he has 100% chance to hit dodging enemies of any affiliation, fire duration, and sprinter +1. So he's just a really, really good character. I would love to see him get topped and, like, you know, beaten, but it doesn't look like Caleb wants to drop any better nag character with the attack boost for some reason. Going to Ichibe, I'm gonna be very blunt. Ever since Orihime dropped, this man will never see the light of day. It's just very unfortunate. He was a very good character back in his past. especially when he got his resurrection. He was actually pretty darn good, but with the persistence meta, it's just not that fun. He's just kind of a link, damage taken -16, and normal attack damage plus 16%. Outside of that, just not too much. That's what all these characters are, to be fair. Like, this character hasn't resurrected, so he's 100% just a link, just damage taken -20%. Good link from Mind Yama or Sajin. That's about it until he resurrects. Sword Fund is actually a pretty good side NAD character, a pretty good booster. She has the normal attack damage plus 20%, and then the full stam only increased normal attack damage plus 20%, so she's also a very good link. And then she's mainly just a booster with an enhanced boost of 43% bonus attack, focus, and defense whenever she procs her SA2. But other than that, she's just a good side character in Guild Quest, and she's kind of hot. Sheesh. Going on to the next character, Yamamoto. He's a decent character. He has increased battle summon chance, Frenzy 1. Only no bruiser, which is kind of crazy. But he does have a pretty good link. Strong attack recharge -12%, and then 16% full stamina. That's all I can really say about him. I think he's a fine character, just nothing insane. And then as for Toshiro, he's a good link. 60% strong attack damage and 12% recharge. He is Frenzy +1, but has no increased status summon chance or anything. I think he's just a really cool character, is all it is. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for this. Let me know down below if you are going to be summoning. I can understand if you go really deep in this banner. This banner is one of the best banners in the entire game, to be honest. So if you want to, completely understandable, but it's up to you. I wouldn't recommend going too deep because I do think end of month is going to be absolutely insane, but obviously we can't find out until it's too late. So let me know if you're going to be summoning. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do summon, best of luck. Take care.